Alexa, turn on I'm Home. So you're going to get full lights throughout. You're going to get motor control of curtains. You're going to get motor control of blind. Hey everyone, I'm back with another smart home tour. It's a beautiful day outside here in New Zealand. I'm going to take you through this home and show you all its smart features, and then you can start creating a smart home for yourself here in New Zealand. Hey, jumping over to hands-free, I'm going to shoot all of this video in selfie mode. And here in the lounge room, we are in the heart of the home. And to talk about the heart of the home, the heart of the smart home, or automation, voice control and app control, in my opinion, is Amazon Alexa, Google Home or Google Nest, and Apple HomeKit. So you got to kind of have one of those three. So the three hubs to control your home, to bring in a lot of third-party devices, and then the voice assistant to also control those with voice, which is becoming more and more common and popular, and as you use it, you will also love it too. So in this home, we have Alexa devices. I'll take you over here into the kitchen bench. We have an Alexa Echo Show 5 that is a screen-based device, and that is going to control this home with voice from the central area, turn on things, turn off things. For example, Alexa, turn off the lounge room. So again, voice control of the switches or the lighting here in this home, and full scene. We have automation of curtains, automation of blinds. Where am I? There I am. Alexa, close the blind. Sorry for that glare. Alexa, close the blind. There we go, that's closing now. And again, that's just on a motor control switch right here. So that's hardwired up to the motor for that blind. So a lot of this here has been retrofitted. And that's the two questions you have is, am I retrofitting or am I building new? The other alternative is if you are renting and you do need to then be able to retrofit and be able to move on with those products once you move. So those are the two big questions you got to ask yourself. What products am I going to add in? Can they be retrofitted? For example, we have a lot of switches in here. So a switch, in theory, can be retrofitted. It just, requires that electrical work. A lot of smart home stuff right now can be plug and play. And that helps a lot, from battery-powered cameras to thermostats, which just go straight into the socket. And that can be a huge benefit for both people that are retrofitting, they already have their home, or people that are renting or in a long-term situation. New builds, kind of the world's your oyster, Smart switches are an obvious choice. Smart downlights also. Then you've got motorization of blinds, of curtains, and that stuff is a lot easier and a lot more affordable when building new. So those are the things to consider. Anyway, moving along, So starting out the front of the house, we have two security cameras, a hardwired and video doorbell, which is battery operated. So just here behind me, you can see up on the eave there is a Ring spotlight cam. That is a hardwired camera that we have connected. The Ring cameras, some people hate the subscription, but here in New Zealand, the smart camera options were limited when we built this place, so we grabbed the Ring camera there, and it's great. Yeah, other than the subscription, I think they're fantastic. So they get a lot of bad rep, but yeah, they work for us. They've worked, and they just continue to work, especially the hardwired, no issues. Then behind me here, we have the video doorbell. So again, this is battery operated, so that's great. So that's perfect for a retrofit. So we can chuck that in, and realistically, we'll probably swap in the battery probably once every 3-4 months. That's a realistic amount, I think. So again, that's going to give full phone notifications. That's going to connect to the Echo Show 5 inside. So big fan, and that's a bit of the security. And then not so smart, but just a keypad deadbolt. Again, that's a retrofit, which we put in here. Again, otherwise it's just a pretty standard key lever. Come around with me to the backyard. Just transitioning to the backyard, it's not, there's nothing super smart out here. We have the TV, and that does have Chromecast, so that was a, just again, another standard TV, which we put Chromecast in. But we did put an Echo device out here just to give full voice control, which is hardwired up there for the spa. So, I don't know, a bit of fun. We've named it Computer. Computer, play some music.
Here's an album you might like, The Wall by Pink Floyd, on Amazon Music.
Now going into the pool room, and in the pool room we have a smart switch controlling these down lights. We also have a smart switch controlling this light over the pool table. We have a Chromecast into the TV, so that will make that TV, which is not a smart TV, smart. And then one of the most unique features, which you won't see very commonly, is an Alexa device in the ceiling. Alexa, turn on the pool room. So that's controlling a smart switch. Stay with me as I move to here. So this is a smart switch, and again you have this also another smart switch controlling the pool table light. So I will turn that on and off. Physical switch with voice and app control controlling the pool table and these 4 down lights, with the unique feature of an Alexa device in the ceiling for music. Alexa, play some music.
Here's an album you might like. H.I. Story, Past, Present and Future, Book Eye by Michael Jackson on Amazon Music.
Thanks for that long introduction. So again, you know, you'll be like, oh, that Echo Dot has terrible audio quality. Yeah, sure, it's not the best, but for a quick, cheap, you know, Bluetooth speaker in the ceiling, I quite like it. So here's the pool room, and jumping on to the next room. Just taking you down the hallway now, and I think we'll do a quick fire and we'll kind of go through all these rooms and just to show you what's in them. Throughout this house you do have smart switches. So here into the bathroom, smart 2-gang switch, and again, because we love them, an Alexa device in the ceiling. So that's the bathroom, smart switch for the toilet. Into bedroom, it's a 5-bedroom here. We have Alexa devices, that's an Echo Dot with a clock, and again, just a single gang switch, nice and easy, voice control of this room. Alexa, turn on bedroom 1. There we go. So that's just, you know, simple voice control, simple smart switch, and you know that's pretty much throughout all of these rooms here. Again, there is an Echo Dot with a clock over there, with a smart switch here, and that repeats itself into this room here, and then into this room here. You have again that Echo Dot with a smart switch. Down into the master bedroom, there's quite a few more switches in here. It's quite a unique, quite a lot of switch gear that was retrofitted. You have a bedside, that is for the wardrobe, walk-in wardrobe. You have a 3-gang here controlling the remainder of the lights, and then you have a smart switch here controlling outside and on a 2-way. So again, most of in this house, there is motor control, there's some cameras, but you have smart switching, and then once again, an Echo device in the ceiling. This one has a grill on it with a smart switch. Nice and simple, nice and easy. I'm now in the entryway and I've got the door right here. So forgive a bit of echo-ness because it just is a tiled floor. But going from here into the lounge room, this is where I guess the voice routines or the voice scenes come into play. So this is one voice command can control a lot of automation. For example, like an I'm home scene or an I'm leaving scene. Right here behind me we have one of the first prototype switches which we started playing around with. This is an LCD smart switch. So again, LCD display, it's a physical switch, you know, that can turn lights on, turn them off. And then up here we have a scene control switch. You can see that there, it's rolling through the colors. So that's gonna give you preset scenes. So I can set scenes for like to that button, you know, that's completely wireless. That is like an I'm leaving or an I'm home scene. I'll do those same scenes with voice. Alexa, turn on I'm home. So you're gonna get full lights throughout, you're gonna get motor control of curtains, you're gonna get motor control of blind, but that's the power of voice and that's the power of a scene, you know. And so what you've got here ultimately in this house is a lot of smart switches hardwired to dumb motors for curtains and blinds, so that's making those both smart. You have lighting control throughout, sorry, forgive the glare, but that's kind of the majority of what you got going on here. You have Echo devices throughout the house, quite a lot of them, and then you have a little bit of security. So those are the key elements, you know, to start a smart home, in my opinion. One of the voice assistants, either Google, Amazon, or Google Home. Lighting control, I think, you know, either we have standard down lights with smart switches, and you can either do smart lights with dumb switches, a little bit of security, battery and hardwired, and then, you know, Alexa devices for audio. So I can ask the Alexa devices to play music throughout the house just because they're automatically linked wirelessly. So big fan. And then the final one is the garage door, which we have a smart switch. Come in here. It's a little bit dark, but I'll show you. So just here is the smart switch. So we replaced the dumb switch there for the garage, and just by replacing this smart switch, that gives the garage door, which is a dumb motor, in theory, that makes it smart. So that's going to turn that garage door into a smart one. So that gives us remote access, voice control, from the car. Yeah, just a nice easy swap to give that garage door, smart functionality. Anyway, that's a bit of the tour. I think I've taken you through pretty much all of it. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that is available in New Zealand, it's starting to grow. There's a lot more stuff available, so you can retrofit a lot. And you can, start with a voice assistant and then grow from there. Get a bulb, do your garage door, maybe do a video doorbell, and then you can really create a smart home, as the budget allows. And yeah, thanks for staying with me, and I hope you enjoy.